Rocksteady's new game, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, which,
Yes,
we talked about last week because we knew it was leaked.
Right, but now we have more concrete information. Last week during DC Fandom, they announced Rocksteady finally unveiled its new Suicide Squad game, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It is a next-gen console exclusive, so it'll be released in 2022 on PS5, Series X, and the PC. The trailer played during the event showed Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang fighting enemies. It also looks like Superman is a bad guy now. Rocksteady explained during the event that the game is set in Metropolis, which in the trailer appears to be partially destroyed by supervillain Brainiac. Suicide Squad is an open-world action game that mixes superpowers and guns and is set in the Arkham games universe. Ooh. Suicide Squad, a multiplayer third-person shooter, players will be able to play alone or with up to 3 people, with bots filling in for the squad if you play alone. The full game is playable online or solo, with players allowed to jump freely between the characters whenever they want. According to the official press release, each of the 4 playable characters has special traversal abilities they can use while exploring a dynamic open-world metropolis. And then the rest of the article goes on to talk about how there was a lot of sexual harassment going on at Rocksteady, and then they
I didn't know about that.
handled it. Yeah, it's not fun. But Rocksteady handled it, so don't worry, guys.
I'm not playing the trailer because I don't think Warner Brothers likes us.
No.
It was a cool trailer. Mm-hmm. And this looks like a good game. I'm happy it's in the Arkham universe.
I saw someone tweet that it looks a lot like Sunset Overdrive, and they're absolutely right. It has a very Sunset Overdrive feel to it. Not to say it's going to play anything like that, but just that overall, like, pop punk aesthetic to it.
That's the Suicide Squad aesthetic. It's just in video game form now.
Well, I mean, yes and no. It's complicated.
So, yeah, I'm interested. I'm happy it's in the Arkham universe because the next game we have to talk about, Gotham Knights, looks like an Arkham game, but is not.
But it's not.
And I thought it was an Arkham game until somebody pointed out that it's called Gotham Knights and not Arkham Knights.
Right. Well, it's confusing because the setup for the game is very similar to the setup for how Arkham Knight ended.
Yes.
But it's all right. So let's just get into it. So at DC Fandom, they also announced the long rumored and previously teased WB Montreal Batman game called Gotham Knights. It will be released next year on current and next gen systems. After the apparent death of Batman, a group of heroes step up to fill the role left behind by the absence of the Dark Knight. The group of heroes includes Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin. Gotham Knights is being developed by WB Montreal. In the gameplay footage also revealed today, we see Batgirl facing off against Mr. Freeze and fighting off various thugs. The entire game can be played alone or in 2-player co-op. Here's how WB Games describes the game, which sounds a lot like some kind of games as a service setup.
Oh.
In Gotham Knights, players can explore the open world action of Gotham and patrol the dark streets of the city's 5 distinct boroughs using a variety of traversal abilities and heroic combat moves, as well as the iconic Bat Cycle. As Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin progress, their distinctive gameplay skills will evolve along with a growing arsenal of weaponry and gear. WB Games also told Kotaku that Gotham Knights is an original story and not connected to the Arkham games. Coming out sometime in 2021 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, and PC.
It seems cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little more interested in Suicide Squad than this.
Yeah. I think this looks very cool. I think it looks different and distinct enough from the Arkham games to be something new and exciting. I like the fact that Tim Drake is Robin. It was previously announced to be Damian Wayne. It's not that little bastard. It's the real Robin.
Wait, what?
It's not. Yeah, it's Tim.
Didn't we have a back and forth about this?
We did.
Didn't we decide it was Damian? You said it was Tim. Other people decided it was Damian, and now it's Tim again.
So in the leak said it was Damian.
Okay.
And that in Suicide Squad, Tim was going to be in it.
Okay.
When they released the gameplay trailer, They didn't say anything. It looked like Damian. It looked like, because the costume was Damian style costume. The hair was the more like spiky hair that Damian typically has.
And he has the things that Damian, he has like the little baton things.
Right. Later, when they released the press release, it said in the press notes that Robin was Tim Drake.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for Tim Drake to be in the Suicide Squad thing because that's in the Arkham universe.
Right.
This is not in the Arkham universe.
This is not in the Arkham universe, but it looks like it's following a similar mold. So
because there's little nunchuck things. Oh no, it's not. That's
it's his bow staff.
I was looking at a Batgirl.
Oh yeah, she has tonfas for some reason.
But this looks like it looks like Damian's thing.
Yeah, but it's Tim, which thank God. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this works. One of my favorite parts of Arkham Knight was the tag team system. And hopefully they integrate it in some way, shape, or form into this. They didn't really show off a lot of stealth gameplay here, and that was a big part of the Arkham series. I do kind of like the fact that you have motorcycles in this game because I think that will be better than the Batmobile. I think that a motorcycle fits this type of gameplay for these characters better than a full-on car would.
Right. I really hated the Batmobile stuff. Well, I know specifically the tank stuff. I didn't really care about the driving. I also don't remember playing a lot of the tag team stuff. I remember doing it like 3 times.
Yeah, it was basically when you did the Catwoman side missions, the Nightwing side missions, and for a little bit when you played with Robin in the middle.
I didn't do any DLC.
Right.
And I don't think I ever touched many side missions.
Yeah. So
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Definitely excited for it. Batman's not dead.
Yeah,
I'm calling it now. There's no way he's dead. He's deep undercover, going after the Court of Owls, who are the main villains in the game, like we predicted. Or
he's like captured, and the thing that goes out that activates the death alert like got set off.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that happen in the Court of Owls? He gets captured in the.
He gets captured and he goes missing for a week.
Oh, a week? I thought it was like a month. That was a long time.
I think it's a week. Well, a week is a long time if you're Batman.
That's true. And billionaire superstar Bruce Wayne.